Times we are in this life and we're not present. We feel we don't belong. We feel we don't deserve. We feel that we should not be here. But that's not how it is. What it is that you belong here. You are worthy. You have a life to live. But you can only be present for everybody else for so long before you're not present for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? We all talk about the cup being full, right? What overflows out of the cup, that's theirs. What's inside the cup is yours, but your cup cannot be full if you are not present in your own life. I'm going to just sit there right there for a second because some of y'all not going to get that till you get in the parking lot. Look, be present in your own life. Today, I'm not talking to you to tell you to be present. This is for you out there, in Tight in the Morning land, but this is for me as well. Titan, you got to be present in your own life. Who gonna do it for you? Good morning. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Look, I was waiting for the countdown to happen and for it to do what it was going to do. And I was like, oh, let me pause for a second. But hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me situate myself real good. Let me situate. You know how they say you got to situate yourself? Let me situate myself real good. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all feel me? All right. Let's make sure, because I got to make sure. Good morning. Good morning to you. Y'all know what today is. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know how we do it, right? We come in, we get it done, we make it happen. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, that's hot. Hold on. Oh, now that right there. Look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. It is Thursday. It is a good day. It's a blessed day. It's a great day. We are in here this morning. I'm going to move this microphone out the way because this microphone. Wait, hold on. Wait. What happened? What? Who said it? Wait, hold on. Who said it? Because I need to know who said it. Did somebody say I need to do something with this microphone? Hold on. Let me move this. There we go. That's a little bit better. You know what? I haven't done it in a while. Let me go ahead on and get me a little piece this morning. Look, TikTok, I see y'all coming in over there. Y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. Show me some love. Show me some all of that good stuff. I got a goal of 300 roses this morning. Let me see that over there. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Podbean, all of wait a minute. X. I'm trying to think of who else. Come on over. Y'all show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Let me know y'all are in the building, okay? And I haven't done this in a while, so I want to do it, right? Y'all got y'all cups? What's in your cup and where you from this morning? What's in your cup and where you from this morning, right? Y'all know I got a good old nice hot piping cup of Joe. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah, we're gonna sip this morning. Yes, indeed, because it is hot and it's good. Hello, Eva. So do you motivating speaking at school? Do I do motivating speaking at schools? I do not do motivating speaking at schools. I do motivational speaking, okay? But yeah, that part. Okay. And someone said, lady said, are you a queen? Yeah, you know what? If I'm a queen, then I'm a queen. You know what? That's what I'll be. That's what I'll be. What would make you ask if I'm a queen, right? Lady, it's a good morning. It's a good morning to you. It's a good morning. Hey, y'all, good morning. Y'all know what today is. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we normally do. Y'all tell a friend. Tell a friend. Yes, and keep on clicking and tippity tapping and showing me some thumbs up and some hearts and showing me all that love, right? Eddie says, LOL, I ain't got a cup, but love coming all the way from Mississippi. Come on, Mississippi. Come on, Mississippi. Lucy Lou said, blend of coffee and tea from South Carolina. Come on, Lucy Lou, blend of coffee and tea. I love it. I love it. Okay. Eva said, I think your story will help out a lot of kids. You know what, Eva? I think the same thing. So I'm here in Texas, Eva, and we're just going to be real. I can't truly roll up in schools and tell my story like that. Well, let me be honest with you. Let me be straightforward. I can't roll up in schools and tell my story authentically like that, right? And that's the reason why I'm on my platforms and I do the things that I do, right? In and around the community, because we are pigeonholed here. A lot of things would have to be talked about if I tell my story, right? And so a lot of things we cannot talk about in the schools. So yes, but I do. And look, I'm with the youth, I'm with the elders, I'm with all of the people, and we're doing what we can do. And thank you so much, Eva, for that. Lady said, I love it. Okay, indeed, lady. Come on in, kick your shoes off, grab you a cup. Okay. Hey, Crystal Blue, good morning. She's saying you're fabulous. Eva said, you see, I know, I got it. I got it. I was just, hey, we just wanted to clarify. I don't feel no kind of fun in this. Okay, you look, Lucy Lou, that microphone is still there, baby. That microphone is still there. Good morning to you all. Good morning. Yeah, y'all come on in. All welcome. All welcome. Hey, good morning over there, Podbean. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning. Exactly. Look, I'm gonna take a moment this morning. I'm gonna talk to y'all this morning. Yes. Is that okay? That's okay? Okay. Okay. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, YouTube, Facebook, I see y'all. Come on and come talk to me. Come say good morning to me. Come say good morning to me. Yes, indeed. Come talk to me this morning. All right. You know what, y'all? I'm feeling it. The microphone is here. The microphone is already showing out this morning, and I don't know why the microphone is showing out, but hey, I'm good to go. Let's see. All right. TikTok, look. I want to show y'all something before I get started. You know what? Now I'm not going to show it just yet. I'm going to go ahead on and do what I do. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Look, okay. So the microphone is sitting where it's sitting this morning. And so I'm saying, you know what? Look, let me do what I do, right? Let me do what I do. Me. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, look, y'all don't stop telling me where y'all from and what's in your cup. Don't stop doing that. Y'all tell me while I go. Hold on. And that part right there, baby, then that's a sip. Now that's a good old Titan in the morning sip. Ooh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good this morning. All right, y'all ready? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning to you all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, Danny, it changes colors. Okay. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sweetie girl said espresso, French vanilla cream, Smithville, VA. Yes, indeed. Come on in. Danny said very cute. I know. My 3 bought me this. My good friend, my frat brother, bought me this right here. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure. Okay. Good morning to you. Good morning. All right. You know what, y'all? I haven't done a Titans groove in a long time. And so I just feel like I want to do a Titans groove. Good morning, woman of a word. Good morning. Y'all tell a friend. Okay. Y'all tell a friend. Hey, good morning, Percolator. Percolator said, good morning, my precious and priceless God-given family. Remember one thing, love yourselves while we love with you. Indeed. Love yourselves, baby, while we love with you. Thank you so much, Mom. That's my moms. Hey, moms. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. You know what? Let me scoot back just a little bit because I want to make sure that I'm in here. Victor said, hi, Gary. Who is Gary? I don't know who Gary is. But good morning to you, Victor. Good morning. Y'all ready this morning? All right, y'all, let's go. We're going to get it. I haven't done a Titans groove in a long time, and I think I'm feeling it this morning. I think I'm feeling it. The microphone is out, and that's it. A woman of a word said your last live was awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Sweetie girl said we ready. Y'all ready? Wait a minute, hold on. Me. Look, sweetie girl. I don't know. This morning, I might not be there. You welcome, a woman of a word. You welcome. Said thanks for the education. You welcome. Let me see. Me. Hold on, wait a minute. Maybe it's not gonna work this morning. Me. Yeah. Maybe I just needed another sip. Maybe that's all that I needed. Maybe that was it. We gotta go. Y'all ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it ta 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 ta. Sit it ta 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 ta. Zoom ta 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 ta. It's Titan in the morning. Zibba ta 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 ta. Sip ta 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 ta. Sip ta 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 It's Titan in the morning. Titan. In the morning. It's Titan in the morning. It's Titan in the morning. It's Titan in the morning. Look, let me tell y'all something. Look, let me tell y'all. When you do your when you say what you gotta say at the end, you gotta say right. And that means that you done it, right? That means that you did it. Now, look, ain't nobody got to like it, right? Ain't nobody got to be over there clapping for you. But on the inside, you clapping for yourself. All right. That's what you do. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Now, okay, Shanice, I used to do it every morning. Sometimes I get a little besides myself, but yes, indeed. That part right there. Okay, Shanice? Mm-hmm. Okay, look, King Buddha, I'm trying to get it this morning. I'm trying to get it. Sweetie girl said, I'm jamming. Shanice said, I love you, Titan. Yes, indeed. Love you too, Shanice. I see that. Woman of Word said, sing. Sweetie girl said, we got you. We ready. Somebody said, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. What we said here? That I need to do a Titan. Do you have a way to do a question and answer? I have not done a question and answer yet, Shanice, but if you got a question, go ahead on and pop it on in. Pop it on in and we'll do what we can right now, right? Now, I'm learning this stuff, y'all. So let me tell y'all something. Not that I can't do it, not that I won't do it, but I'm learning this stuff now, right? And so let me go ahead and do this right quick. Hold on, y'all. I think I'm trying to see. All right, I think I just got a delivery. Hold on. It's kind of personal. Okay, well then, Shanice, shoot it to me in my my message. Hit me up with the messages. Hey, Zena, good morning. All right, y'all. So let me do this. Let me move the microphone out the way. So here's the thing, right? So to all of you, I've always said, if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, it doesn't matter how you know what the question is. If you feel, hey, good morning to you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much. If you feel that you have a question and you want to ask me the question, then by all means, feel free to go ahead and do so. Send me a message or whatever have you. I will never indulge who it is, right? If that's not what you want me to do. If you are saying that you would like for me to mention it on the show and then say that it was from you or by you, then I can do that. But normally I do not do that. But if you, right, if you would like to just ask me a question and I can come on to the show and we can discuss it and we can do anything like that. It doesn't matter with that. I get questions all the time and I always put them into my show in the mornings. Hey, nephew, good morning. Good morning. She said, Titan, how did you know your status? Well, so here's the thing. Well, Shanice, my story is, well, you know what? Hold on just a second, Shanice. I'm gonna get that to you. I'm gonna get that to you because my topic this morning is going to go into that part of my story, and I'm gonna get that to you. Okay. All right. So today my topic is elevators, right? Elevators. I got off on my floor. Y'all heard me? Today's topic is elevators. I got off on my floor. Y'all going to grab y'all cups real quick, and we're going to sprinkle it into the cup. Elevators. I got off on my floor. Y'all with me? Okay, y'all with me? I'm sorry. Come on in. Come on in. Look, I got you. I'm going to hold off just for a second. Come on, grab your cup. Grab your cup. I'm going to tell you like my grandma used to say, grab your cup, baby. Come on. Grab your cup and come on. Look. Okay, you ready now? All right, y'all. Look, we're going to sprinkle it into the cup. The topic this morning is elevators, right? I got off on my floor. Y'all, let's go ahead on and take a sip. Come on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I think that's it. Let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all are probably looking, thinking, feeling, and they didn't say that it sounds like a slurp, but this is very much a sip. This is how we sip here at Titan in the morning because everything is big in Texas, right? So unless you've been to Alaska. But look, let me tell you, at Titan in the morning, that's how we sip. So y'all can call it what you want to call it. If you feel like you want to feel it. But when you come here on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, that's how we sip. We're going to take the actual topic. We're going to put it into the cup, and then we're going to sip. Hey, Red Baby G, good morning. Shanice said, sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, we sprinkle that mug up in there. Hey, Miss Gwen, good morning. Y'all know I love all those O's and R's and INGs. Keep on sending them to me. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Okay, Shanice said, amen. Good morning. Let me tell y'all, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Now, let me get this other piece out the way. Hold on. Let me slide the chair over a little bit. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to put it all in. Look, so TikTok, y'all go on over to my TikTok shop, right? Go on over to my page and look at my TikTok shop. My Power, Position, and Purpose shirt is in the TikTok shop. I'm wearing it today. Power, Position, and Purpose t-shirt. Go on over to the TikTok shop, y'all, and get y'all one. So I got me a little TikTok, well, not a little, but I got me a TikTok shop up, y'all. It only has a couple of things in it. Y'all go on over to the TikTok shop and get it and click on something, get something, as if you want to, right? If you want to. But again, if you do, let me know, right, y'all? I'm trying to make moves. I'm trying not to take y'all too many places, right? That's outside of where we're at. But the TikTok shop was something that I've been working on. I've been working on t-shirts, and I got a candle, and I'm trying to think of what else I got in there. T-shirt, candle, oh, and a mug. I mean, in a mug, a Titan in the Morning mug, right? And so yes, y'all go over, check it out. I love y'all for that on the TikTok shop. Of course. I'm going to put the link in. Y'all, for those of you who are not on TikTok. Yes, I'll put the link in so you can go on over and do that, right? Yes, Titan Capri on TikTok. And all you got to do, it'll probably say to you the Titan Capri experience, right? Because once I uploaded the store, it changed over to the Titan Capri experience, which is nothing because it's still Titan Capri. Y'all just put in Titan Capri and you can get over to wherever you need to be. Titan Capri. All right, y'all. So elevators, right? I got off on my floor. Y'all telling a friend to come in, kick their shoes off and listen. And then, so elevators, I got off on my floor, right? Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Now, y'all know I don't normally do that, but look, I had to make sure I took care of something real quick, y'all. I appreciate y'all waiting on me. All right. Elevators. I got off on my floor. So someone asked on TikTok, I think it was Shanice, asked me about my status and how, excuse me. Wait a minute. Hold on. And how do I know, right? How did I know my status? And Shanice, if you could, if you're still on, could you put the question back up for me? Because it didn't scroll all the way up, and I just want to make sure I got it correct. But part of my talk with you all this morning was going to be about my status, right? And so a lot of times, people feel like they want to tell your story before you tell your story, as if you're trying to get over on somebody. So picture it, right? Houston, Texas, 2024. So I'm talking with someone, and y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know my story. Y'all know I'm a Black gay man who is HIV positive, and I'm celebrating 19 years, right? Y'all know that I'm also a veteran of the U.S. Army, 8 years. Y'all know these things, right? So I don't mince words with people because I believe disclosure is important. I believe that somebody knowing who you are and what you are is important. However, right? I cannot tell somebody when to disclose. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't think it's right for you to try to out somebody or to put somebody out there on Front Street. Okay. So I'm talking because I've been doing some dating, right? Y'all, and yeah, we're gonna get real personal this morning, right? I've been doing some dating, and so I have hold on, y'all. You said, have you met Miss Netta yet? What does me meeting Miss Netta have anything to do with anything? Yeah, this is it. No, I have not met Miss Netta yet, but I do believe that Miss Netta is right. Like when we do meet, we'll meet, right? And I don't know what that has to do with this conversation, but hey, that's what it is. No. You learn. No. This is what we do. Because this is real time. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm going to entertain it for the moment, right? Because this is what I'm talking about here. Elevators. I got off on my floor. I don't know why people feel the need to want to try to discredit, shame someone, talk about someone. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? And then here's the thing, right, y'all? And y'all know I always talk about it because it's real life and it's real time, right? You mentioned Miss Netta as if Miss Netta is a bad thing, right? Like I don't know nothing about Miss Netta or nothing but what's been on the internet or in media and things like that. But I can knock down Miss Netta for being Miss Netta and doing what Miss Netta do, right? I think Miss Netta is Miss Netta in her own right, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm part of the community. Whether Miss Netta agrees or not, or whether she feels or not, whatever it may be. But see, this is not the first person that has said something like this, right? as if Miss Netta is a dig. That's not a dig. I love Miss Netta for who Miss Netta is, just like anybody else, right? I don't have the power, right? And I don't want it to down somebody else, right? To do that. And that's in a negative way. All right, y'all. So elevators. Now here's the part that I want to say to it, right? Elevators. I got off on my floor, right? I got off on my floor. A lot of times people don't mind their own business and they trying to get off on your floor. So I'm dating, right? I'm dating, and this is going to go into the whole Miss Netta thing. I'm dating and I am going out, having drinks, having fun, doing things like that. Something that I haven't done in a long time, right? And so y'all, the crazy part is I don't mince words about who I am. Y'all know how I am on here. I'm going to tell you who I am, what I am, and how I show up. I don't have a problem with that, right? So picture it. I go out on a date, right? We go out and we have drinks and we have food because y'all know I like to eat. I got a lot of experience over here. Anyways, we go and we have drinks and we have food. Now, me and this person has been communicating for like the last 2 months, right? Have no problem with it, right? So finally we are able to go out and have some dinner, have drinks, you know, have a little date, and we good, right? Somebody that knows them, that also knows me, goes to tell them that I am HIV positive, and these were the words. These are words. I don't even know why you messing with them because they're HIV positive, and they are telling. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Hold on, because I'm going to read it correctly. They are HIV positive, and they are out here dressing like a girl, right? Like the girls, and not girls with GIRLS, GWORL, the girls, right? And so I was like, so me and this particular person was having a conversation, and they said, do you know such and such? And I was like, yeah, I know them. I know of them. Like I've seen them in the community. Well, they had something interesting to say about you, right? And they sent me the text message, right? And so part of me was like, well, don't address it, Titan. Like don't even play into it. But just like this morning, right? I said, look, I'm on my own. I'm on my elevator. I got off on my floor. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not shy. I'm not trying to manipulate nobody. I'm not trying to shortchange nobody. I'm not trying to fake and funk and do any of that, right? Because y'all know I'm straight up with y'all about who I am and what I am and how I show up. But here's the thing. Somebody else felt the need to out me or to put negativity on my name. Somebody felt the need to slander who I am. You understand what I'm saying? And see, this is what I'm talking about. When you on an elevator, I press the button, I get off on my floor. I'm not getting off on your floor because your business is not my business. I'm not following you to your room. I'm not trying to sit up here and throw salt in the game. Now, y'all look, I said that I had not been dating. I just started back dating because for me, it's mess like this that makes me not want to date because I'm on Front Street. I'm telling you everything already, right? I'm telling you everything already. And a lot of times people want to tell you who you are and what you're doing. But this person here knows, I know them. I know of them, right? I'm in the same circles with them. I see them all the time. But you found out that I was dating, and come to find out, you were in the same restaurant that we were in when we walked in. I didn't even know it because I wasn't even paying any attention to you like that, right? But then you put salt in the game saying that I am very feminine acting. I wear hoop earrings. I'm doing all of this. I'm not the man that I used to. It was a whole lot in that text, right? And so my point was, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did I do to you? Right? Because that's when you start thinking, like, what did I do? What did I do to you for you to want to throw salt in my game? Now, look, y'all, this person that I was on a date with, I don't know if we'll ever have another date. I don't know if we'll ever go anywhere. I don't know if we will go past this year, 2024, into 2025. I don't know. However, I think it's crazy for you to want to tell somebody about me. Y'all, when all of my information is on social media, I'm straight up with you about who I am and what I am and how I show up. I don't mince words. You feel me? But for somebody to take it into their own hands this morning, right? This morning, and want to call you something or want to try to say something derogatory towards you, and they don't even know you, right? And then somebody said, oh, well, Titan, ignore them. Don't say anything. Don't do. No, y'all. You know, it's time out for that. It's time out for that, right? You don't get a pass. You don't get to come on and do this. Now, some of you are probably saying, well, Titan, this is not going to make a difference. But for somebody out there, somebody watching, somebody listening, somebody feeling, it's going to make a difference. Thank you so much. Hey, Identity Professor. Good morning. Right? It's going to make a difference. So we're going to address it. We're going to talk about it. Y'all, we got to stop this. We got to stop this. You're in my community. You're a Black gay man, and I don't know if you're HIV positive or not, but I'm not out here trying to trick nobody, fool nobody, none of that. And then here's the other part. If I was, right? If I was, which I'm not, but if I was, But then let me tell you this. I know you. I know your secrets that you still ain't told nobody. But you don't see me out here putting you on blast. Because on the elevator, I pressed my floor. I got off on my floor. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So the person that sent this to me, the person I went on a date with, said, well, you know what? I don't mind putting them on Front Street. You know, do you want to put them? No. For what? I'm not inviting all that negative energy into my space and my place. So, because I got off on my floor. We both on the elevator. I pressed the button for my floor. When the doors open, ding, when the doors open, I got off on my floor, minding my own business. I don't have time to mind your business. I'm not doing that. But you done already showed me, but you don't even know that you've showed me, right? And I just saw you Sunday. We greeted each other, we hugged, we did all of that. Ever since I made the determination that I was going to let you all know, and I say you all, I mean here, let you all know, you know what I'm saying? That I am a Black gay man who is HIV positive. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Okay, and King Buddha, I'm gonna speak on that because a lot of times you get on the elevator with somebody, and I'm gonna speak on that. King Buddha, we're gonna hold that right there. We're gonna hold that right there. You see that I pressed the penthouse, and you mad because you on level 3. You get on the elevator with me, and you see I pressed the penthouse, the penthouse, the pinnacle. You see that I'm up on the roof, and you mad because you on level 3. Now, y'all, I'm going to say this, and this may sound a little bad in a sense like that, but this morning I want you to get it. I went on vacation. I spent the money. I saved it. I did whatever it was because I wanted a suite. I wanted to be up high. I wanted to have the view. I wanted to look and I wanted to do. You chose to be over here and do whatever it is that you can do. And I'm not knocking you for that because at a certain point in my life, I was on level 3. But I said to myself, I'm going on vacation. So at this hotel that I'm at, I want the elevator. I want it to go all the way to the top. I want the suite. And look, y'all, I don't care for however long it is, right? But you get on that elevator with me and you press number 3. I press the penthouse, boop, or I press the executive suite, boop. And then you mad because you getting off on the 3rd floor and I'm headed straight on up. And now you want to be in my business and you want to tell somebody my business. But the gag is, right? The gag is, I didn't already told them. The gag is, it's already on my social media. The gag is, everybody already knows that I'm a black gay man who is HIV positive. I'm not missing no words with that. But I just saw you Sunday. I just saw you Sunday for the World AIDS Day brunch, the power of red. I just saw you. Titan, thank you so much for what you're doing for the community. Titan, but then, oh, that's what we're doing? Okay, not a problem. So the person told me, said, hey, why don't you say something? I'm not saying anything. The same way they secretly sent that to you. Well, I'm not trying to start no mess, you know, blah, 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 blah. No. I get it. I get it. Right? Now, some of you are probably saying, oh, the person that I went on a date with was messy because they should have never told me this, right? Whatever they had their reasons for doing, whatever they did, that's on them. But I cannot control that. I can control how I react and what I do with the information that was given to me, right? I can control that. You don't have to fight nobody, sis. You good, you good. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all, thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate that. You don't have to fight anybody for me on that, right? And so this morning, y'all, for those of you who are just now coming in, okay, Selena, they still in the basement, okay? Look, still in the basement. And y'all, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm above anyone, but y'all, why are you in my business? Why are you on my floor? Why are you taking note of my funds? Why are you trying to throw salt into my game? What's the benefit? But when you're miserable, you want to make other people miserable. When things don't work for you, you want to make them, you know, feel that. This morning, somebody want to call me Miss Netta. Have you met Miss Netta yet? What does that have to do with what I'm talking about this morning? But then also this morning, right, somebody else on another platform, right, talked about my flag. I didn't mention that. Y'all, we're in 2024. And I'm a grown man, right? Regardless of how I show up and regardless of what I do. But here's the thing. I'm not going to make no excuses. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you, oh, you get to tell me that I'm not a man because I want to wear hoop earrings or wear my hair up high or I want to show off my chest or whatever it is that I'm doing that you don't feel comfortable with. You feel me? But you're going to sit up here and try to get off on my floor by telling this person who I am and what I am. We out on a date. You think I faked the funk? That's not what we doing, y'all. And I know some of you said ignore it, right? Don't entertain it. Let it go. But y'all, why do we have to always do that? Why do we have to always take the high road? But I'm going to tell y'all something. Those days are done. Those days are done. Elevators, I got off on my floor. Now, here's the thing. Now, y'all hear me? Come here. Hey, good morning, the king. Say good morning, positive king. Good morning. Y'all, come here. Let me sip real quick. Oh, no, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. Here's the thing, and I'm going to say this and I want to say it loud. Let me scoot back just a little bit. I want to say this and I want to say it loud, right? Once you have been on the elevator with me and you are trying to get off on my floor, I got off on my floor minding my own business. But when you come on my floor minding my business, all bets are off. Now I can come down to your floor. Now I'm going to come down to the 3rd floor. Now I'm going to come down there when I got everything in my room up here. I don't even need to have anything else. I don't have to step outside of my room. All my amenities are in my room. And I'm talking about my life. You follow me? Talking about my life. But you want to come up on my floor and you want to sit up here and tell somebody about what I'm doing on my floor when I got off on my floor minding my own business. But now when I come to you, now when I come to your floor to mind your business, to point out all the negative things, to point out all the things that you don't have, to point out the fact that you can't even live your own life because you're worried about everybody else's life, now you want to be mad. Now you want to be upset. Now you want to call me everything but the child of God. I don't need that in my life. I don't need to go down that road. I know what floor I'm on. I know how I've made it. I know what I done went through. I'm secure in the skin that I'm in. So I'm going to get off on my floor. But y'all think about this. Elevators. I got off on my floor, minding my own business. You came to my floor trying to figure out where I'm staying, trying to figure out what type of room it is that I have. You are trying to figure out how you can get that room or that date or that person by throwing me under the bus. I'm going to tell y'all something that I learned. Your power is what you are. Your power is who you are. I choose to disclose. I choose to let people know. I choose to show up the way that I show up. That's my choice, right? So I don't mince words with that. I don't. Selena said that person is jealous of you. Like, indeed. Jealous of your light. Indeed, right? Indeed. But this ain't the first time that this person has said something like this, right? But I didn't even think, like, who knew? Who knew? And y'all, look, let me say this. Because some of you think that I'm upset and I'm angry because I have a little bit of inflection in my voice. I'm not upset or angry. But I'm telling you, elevators, I got off on my floor, right? People seem to forget what you hold between these two ears, what you have seen and what you know. Now, y'all, if I was evil and nasty, if I wanted to invite that into me, if I wanted to invite that into my spirit, if I wanted to invite that into my life, I could have texted them exactly what was sent to me. And then I could have texted their so-called boyfriend. Notice I said so-called. What they were doing 2 weeks ago. If that's what I wanted to do. I got off on my floor. I know I'm at the penthouse. What I mean by the penthouse, I know that I love who I am. I know that I cherish my spirit. I know that I am somebody who walks into a room and I don't mince words about who I am and what I am and how I show up. I'm okay in my skin. I understand my purpose. So I press the penthouse because that's where I'm at. Have I ever been on the 3rd floor? Sure I have. Have I ever been on the 5th floor? Sure I have. But right now, I'm at the penthouse. Right now, the penthouse means I love everything about me and I'm not tripping on who I am. I know that I'm 6'1" and I'm 285. I know that I'm this and I'm that. I know that I have my feminine days. I know that I have my masculine days. I know that I have all types of energies. I know that. I like to put on some jeans and a hat and rock a t-shirt. I like to put on some flowy pants, some bell bottoms. I like to put on a plunging neckline if that's what I want to do. Whatever it is that I want to do, I'm pressing the penthouse because I know where I'm at. But I'm not downing you because you're on the 3rd floor. I'm not downing you because you're in the basement. I'm not downing. Right? You feel me? Been there, done that. But I don't have that. That's not in me. For what? Why would I do that? You understand what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. People will come onto your platforms. People are going to come into your life. People are going to come into your very energy, and they are going to try to run amok. They are going to try to tell you who you are and what you are. They are going to say things like Miss Netta, hot Cheetos for my hair. They're going to say things like an abomination. They're going to do all of that. And y'all, let me tell you something. All of this is what I'm saying is what I've been told in the last 2 months, 3 months, because y'all have been on here with me. People coming in and telling me who I am, that I should repent, that I should do all of these things. You don't know me. But I know y'all, I get it. It comes with, right? It comes with. People say all the time, well, you on social media, you can't be mad. I'm not mad, but I'm going to address it. You get to address me, unanimous, ooh, Adnan. Really? Okay, well then let me address you. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Elevators. I got off on my floor. I know who I am. So when I got in that elevator in that hotel, I went to the tower because I'm securing my skin. I know who I am. Penthouse. Boop. Actually, let me give you one better. Penthouse, key card, key. I ain't even got to press penthouse. My key card swipes and it goes straight up. If you get into the elevator, into this life, and you're not supposed to be there, you will press the button for the penthouse and you will go nowhere. The elevator will take you to the 3rd floor, but it won't bring you to the penthouse because that's where I'm at. So you stay where you at and you do what you do. But I got off on my floor. Elevators. I got off on my floor. Y'all hear me what I'm saying today? Tell me. Tell me, because I'm telling you now, baby, y'all better quit playing, right? Those days are done. I'm not rolling with you. I'm not trying to be on that floor with you because that's none of my business. But you want to tell somebody else my business when I've already told them. Go on any of my platforms that I'm on. Titan Capri, I am who I am. And that's all I can be. Right? That's it. But y'all, I'm going to tell you something. And I've been saying this for the last couple of months on these platforms. Y'all stop giving them passes. Stop letting them slide through. Stop letting them come into your space and your place and run amok. You set the boundaries. You set the boundaries and you set expectations. Now, you can't control everybody. And that's key. You can't control everybody. But what you can do is let it be known for the next person coming up, for the person over there, for those in the mezzanine, for those in the nosebleed, right? You can do that. And that's what I'm going to do. So this morning, y'all, look, let me tell you, some of you have come on and some of you are new to this, right? And I don't want you to think that we are over here hooping and hollering and causing chaos and all of that. But what we are over here doing is that we're pressing the penthouse and we're saying that this is my floor. Get off on your floor. Stop playing the game, because you don't get to do that no more. You don't get to do that. Once I came up out of what I was and who I am and the funk that I was in, and things are clear, you don't get to come to the penthouse with me unless I invited you. And I didn't invite you. But you were invited to the 3rd floor. You were invited to the basement. You were invited to the bargain basement. You were invited there. And look, y'all, I'm not going to tell y'all that I don't be down in the bargain basement. I'm not going to tell y'all that every now and then, if it calls for a 3rd floor, it's going to be a 3rd floor. But in this particular instance, I'm at the penthouse and you need to get off on your floor. Elevators. I got off on my floor, minding my business. And you know what's funny? What's funny is that people think that they can say and do anything to you. And if you retaliate, then all of a sudden you're the villain. I'm not going to retaliate, but I'm going to speak my truth. Call it retaliation if you want to, but that's me speaking my truth. Me letting you know that's not what we're doing. I got one more story, y'all. Hold on a second. Hey, Willie 3. Hey, 3. Good morning. Sorry for the late entry, but who I need to make take the stairs. Look. Look, let me tell you something. Y'all calm down. Look, my sis over here acting up. My brother over here acting up. Y'all calm down. We good. We good. I'll let you know, sis and bruh, if who need to take the stairs. I'll let you know. Next time we're around each other, I'm going to point them out. And so that way y'all know. But see, I got to be careful with y'all because y'all like to go get people. And I don't want that bad energy out there, right? If at any point I cannot handle it, right? At any point I cannot handle it and I need y'all to handle up for me, I'm going to let y'all know. But I got this. I got it. Thank you so much, though. Hey, Taurus girl. Taurus girl said, Grand Rising King. Grand Rising. Good morning. Thank you all so much for the gifts. Thank you all for that. Woman of a word said they're late. Okay. Red Baby G says so true. Indeed. And the door locks. Okay. And the door locks, woman of a word. Indeed. But always remember their opinions is not your reality. And that part, Red Baby G, their opinions is not my reality. But what I want to do is there is a fine line, right, between you, right, doing what you are doing. You with me? There's a fine line. So like the song goes, there's a thin line between love and hate. You with me? There's a thin line between you standing up and being who you are. You with me? And being complacent with where they put you. There's a fine line because society has told us that we can't. Society has told us that I'm the angry black man. Society has said that they can say what they want to say to you, but you got to take the high road when you respond. Baby. Hey, Kenna said your locks are beautiful. Thank you so much. The King said, Positive King, the gang got your back. Indeed, I appreciate it. One of the words said boundaries. Indeed. Okay, we riding that dawn. Selena talking about we riding that dawn. Okay. Look, y'all stop now. Y'all stop. Hey, Tatum Kathy, good morning. Good morning to you. Okay, yes, indeed. Good morning. So look, let me say this, right? Because elevators, y'all, I got off on my floor. I learned a long time ago that I had to mind my business unless it directly affects me or someone that I love, right? Or someone that I hold dear, right? I mind my business because I know how it feels for people, right? To go into your business, make it theirs, and then go spread it somewhere. And you are saying, wait, but I told you that in private. Like I thought I could trust you. You understand what I'm saying? And then somebody said, oh, well, load it, go ahead on and do what you can do. And I said, no. I'm on a whole different level now, y'all. Look, we want to thank God for favor, right? Thank God for favor. Because here's the thing. I believe, and this is just me, and I don't know if you all feel the same way, but I believe you can invite negativity. You can invite nastiness, evilness into your life by trying to get your lick back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let it marinate for a moment. You can invite the nastiness, the evilness, the vindictiveness. You can invite trauma into your life by trying to get your lick back. That's what you can do. Now, y'all, look, let me tell you something. You got to think, you got to be innovative. You got to think of other ways to get your lick back. Because I'm not inviting that in. You can't have me no more evilness. You can't have me no more vindictiveness. Trauma, You can't have me no more. I put you down twice, 3 times. I'm not inviting you back. And some people may say, oh, well, you going to let him slide? No, I didn't let him slide. I didn't let him slide. But it's not for me. I learned that you have to choose your battles. I learned that not every battle is mine to fight today. I learned that. Willie said, usually the ones with the most judgments have the most hidden crimes. Indeed. My grandma used to say, sweep around your own front door before you come over here trying to tell me about mine. Put a lock on that screen door of yours before you come over here trying to tell me about my door being ajar or open. You feel me? Elevators. I got off on my floor. I did what I was supposed to do. And this is something else I want to say to you all. Y'all, you don't have to always be nice. Y'all know how y'all put y'all 2 fingers, you know, over your nose, but in between your eyes like this? To kind of like take that little, you know what I mean? You don't have to always be nice. You don't. Being nice, and hear me. Hear me, because some of y'all gonna argue with me this morning. Being nice is a social construct. Socially, you're supposed to be cordial. Socially, you're supposed to be nice. Socially, they can tell you, tear you up and down and all the way around and do a whole 360 and drop you down in your own mess, and you are distraught, but you are supposed to be nice. Oh, thank you so much for hurting my feelings. I appreciate you. Oh no, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. Elevators, I got off on my floor. You don't get to come over here and act a fool all up in my life and all the way around, throwing monkey wrenches all up in my woodwork, and I can't say nothing. So call me what you want to call me. Oh, Titan, you mean. I'm mean because I told you the truth. I'm mean because I set boundaries and expectations. I'm mean because you can't play in my face no more. I'm mean because I don't need to get my lick back. Somebody on here said that I can be silent. Know that I see you. But there's going to come a time where I'm going to be able to say, oh, no, I can't be silent. I need you to know that you stepped on my toes. I need you to know that you hurt my feelings, because this is the 15th time that you done it. And all 14 times before, I was like, oh, no, let me be right. Kumbaya. Thank you so much. Yes, you know, all that. But this 15th time, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm about to be the mean one, because I'm about to tell you the truth. I'm about to let you know. And y'all, I have told many of people that have crossed me, that have done this, and it's not a whole lot, but about 4 people. I've told them, you know I don't F with you. You know I don't do that. But you spoke to me at the event. Yes, I'm cordial. I'm at an event. I'm speaking to people. I don't avoid people like that. But y'all, there was a time that I would not go nowhere near you. There was a time that I didn't even want to be in the same space. There was a time that when I was going to an event, if I knew that you were going to be there, I was not going. Even though the event benefited me, I wasn't going to show up because you were there. Those days are done. Matter of fact, they've been done 10, 15 years now, right? Those days are done. But here's the thing. I had to understand, what are my expectations of me? What are my boundaries? What are my expectations of Titan? What are my boundaries? Y'all stay with me. Elevators, I got off on my floor. You know what my expectation is of Titan? For me to live my life, for me to be who I am, for me to show up, right? For me to come in and do what I do, be on purpose and do the things that God put me on this earth to do. That's my expectations. But the other thing, I had to set boundaries. I had to stop letting you come into my space. I had to stop letting you get up in my mug. I had to stop letting you play with me. I ain't for play. Stop that. I see you coming 2 miles away, and I'm going to let you know it. I'm going to let you know it right here, right now, today, in this event. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because here's the thing. My intentions is to be an advocate and to reach individuals. My intentions is to be who I am. My intentions is to be on purpose and to live and to love and to grow and be this advocate and this community leader and all of these things that I am. But I can't do that. I can't. If I don't set some boundaries for myself, if I don't set some expectations for myself, if I don't get off the elevator on my floor, stop trying to get off on your floor. It doesn't work. And y'all, there's a balance. There's a balance. There's a balance. And sometimes it's 60-40. Sometimes it's 70-30. Because if you catch me on the right day, it might be 70-30. 70, I'm telling you about these boundaries. Back up. Give me 50 feet. Don't play with me like that. And on other days, it might be a 30. Oh, you know what? You got to pass today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Then I do one of these numbers. I come up close to you. Thank you so much. Don't do that again. Don't do that. Thank you so much. When we are over here by ourselves, can I talk to you for a second? What you did in there was not right. I'm going to ask that you do not do that again. Now that's me being nice. Because the other way would have been, bruh, sis, you, them, they, it, green, black, orange, whatever. Don't play with me like that. Don't you ever do that again. Don't you ever do that again. Because y'all, you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what trauma I got on me. You don't know how traumatizing something that you've done is to me. And see, and here's the thing. We know that if you keep it in, you keep it bottled up, sooner or later you're going to pop like a good old pimple. And when you pop, you're going to make a mess. Y'all cap that? Y'all feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Elevators. I got off on my floor. That's not my business. But here's the thing. Here's the thing on that. If you bring me into this business by trying to tell somebody something about me, you bring me into this and you want to tell somebody about what I'm doing. You want to throw salt in the game. You want to tell this person that I'm dating, I'm on a date with, that I'm this and I'm that and I'm all of these things like that. But you part of my community. When you open that door, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When you open that door, don't flip, don't trip. Don't be like you're in one of them scary pictures and running and tripping over stuff that's not there. Because once I unleash, that's it. That's done. You played yourself. I told you to stop trying to come to my floor. I told you, get out of my business. I gave you a warning. I set the boundaries, but you don't want to adhere to the boundaries, right? I set the expectations, but you want to sit up here and you want to tell somebody else that I'm doing whatever I'm doing. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm not about to be nasty, negative, vindictive, all of that. But this is what I'm saying to you. Don't. And y'all know how it goes. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that to me. Well, you opened this door. And on that day, that it's a 70-30, 70% that I'm going to respond and I'm going to do, that's your day. That's it. And I'm not going to feel no ways tired. I'm not going to feel no ways about that. Just like I stood and I told that person before that it did me wrong. And they was like, but Titan, you know, this and this and this. I don't F with you. I don't. Y'all, and I'm telling you, be grown. Stand up in your ish. Stand up in your ish. Oh, no, I don't want to tell them nothing. I don't want to bump that. You're going to make my life miserable? Well, then let me tell you how I truly feel. Let me tell you what I really feel. Let me tell you how you traumatized me by doing this. And then I'm traumatized every day that I'm standing in the same space and place with you because this is what you did. And I let it slide. And I let it slide. And I let it slide and slide and slide. Oh, but today is not the day. You don't get a pass. I'm going to shut it down. Now, here's the other part, y'all. Here's the other part. You didn't think about that when you was throwing me under the bus. You didn't think about my feelings then. You didn't think about how this was going to hurt me. You didn't think about none of that. But now that I'm getting my lick back, now that I'm coming through full steam ahead, now I'm sitting up here rearranging furniture and making your life hell. Now, all of a sudden, you want me to take in consideration that you got feelings, that you're human, that you're all of this. Bump that. Kick rocks. Don't play with me like that. Don't do that. Get off on your floor. I got off on mine. You get off on yours. But here's the thing, and I'm gonna bring this to a halt. People are gonna be mad because you are pressing the penthouse. People are gonna be mad because you are in your own skin and you're loving who you are. People are gonna be mad because you let stuff roll off of you like water on a duck's back. People are going to be mad because you don't get upset or you're not angry at what they are doing. They're going to be mad. So they're going to try to press the penthouse button, but they can't get there because they're not there. This elevator goes to the penthouse, meaning this is my life. I'm the only one that can hold space here because I'm in control of that. You can't come here. You can't do it. So because you can't do it, because you can't get past the third floor, you're going to try to throw salt in my game. You're going to try to tell somebody that I'm out on a date with, that I am HIV positive and that I'm girly and I'm all of these things. Bruh, sis, who, them, they, find something new. Find something new. I'm on here every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m., repeating to you that I am a black gay man who is HIV positive, celebrating 19 years. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. I've already done it. It's set. It's done. You thought you did something. Trying to get off on my floor, but your key card don't work. You can't get to the penthouse because your key card don't work. You can't get to the penthouse because your code doesn't work. That part. Ray says, I got off on my floor when I left them behind in Connecticut and moved to South Carolina 10 years ago. Indeed. Y'all, indeed. And look, I don't want to sit here and say, and thank you so much for that comment, Ray, because a lot of times when you start moving, now, feel me on this. This is for you right here. Whoever you are right here, this is for you, but it's also for me. When you start moving in your spirit, when you start moving in your grace, when you start moving in your life and your love, when you start moving in you being you, people are going to come out the woodwork. Because now you're not that comfortable space that they had to come and stomp around. Act a fool and leave all their trauma with you. Now they can't do it. They can't get off on your floor because you have left the third floor. You have left the basement. You have left the 10th floor. Now you're at the penthouse. The penthouse meaning that I love who I am and I am who I am. I'm who God made me to be. I know my purpose. Now they can't come and just dump, boom, they trauma in your lap anymore. Now they got to understand that they have to be invited Now they got to understand that their name has to be on the list downstairs. Now they have to understand that they have to go through the metal detector. Now they got to understand that they have to they have to be under scrutiny, right? Because I'm taking notes. I'm doing inventory. Yeah, 10 years ago, you was able to come with me. That's when I was on the 3rd floor. Now I'm at the penthouse and you are not welcome. Period. You are not welcome. You don't get a 3rd, 4th, 5th chance like I gave you before. Because now I'm getting off on my floor. And y'all, elevators, I got off on my floor. My floor is a floor of peace, love, tranquility. My floor is a floor of I love who I am. My floor is a floor of purpose. Y'all be weary of those that come and always want you to come back down to the 3rd floor. Be weary of those that stand in the midst of you. And notice I said mist, because y'all know how mist is. You can see it, but you really can't see it. You got to wait until the mist goes away so you can kind of like get it. You feel me? Be weary of those that constantly bring you back to that 3rd floor. Be weary of those that constantly come and drop trauma at your doorstep every chance that they get. Be weary of those that always shoot down your ideas, that don't want to be there for you when you need them, but they are always needing you there when they need you. Be weary of those that you say, I can't do it this one time out of 199 times, and then they go off on you. They act a fool with you. Be weary of those people, because those are the ones that are getting off on the 3rd floor, and they are envious because you're in the penthouse. They're envious because you're in a suite. They're envious because your balcony overlooks the terrain. They are envious of that. Elevators, I got off on my floor. Your business is not my business. But when you bring me into that business, when you try to down me in that business, when you send text messages to people that I'm out on dates with. But then here's the other part to all of that. And I'm going to end this here. I'm about done. If it was not your intentions to do this, then what did you do it for? I'll wait. Tell me. If I'm so wrong and I'm so mean and nasty, if I'm the angry black man in this scenario, you're the victim, I'm the villain, what did you do it for? What did you hope to accomplish? I'll wait. You know why you did it. Hey, Kathleen, good morning. Hey, Queen of my throne. Good morning to you. I'm new to your live. Well, welcome in, Queen of my throne. Welcome on in. This is Titan in the Morning. This is what we do. The topic this morning is elevators. I got off on my floor. Make sure you come on back. Come on and follow and like and share and do all that good stuff. But welcome in. Kick off your shoes and grab you a cup and take a sip with me, okay? Hey, and good morning. Oh, and Queen of my throne, that's how we sip here at Titan in the Morning. All right, y'all. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm about done. But this is what I want to tell y'all, right? I don't think that you being a grown individual, I don't think you protecting your peace, I don't think you setting boundaries and expectations is a bad thing. I think what's bad is that you feel that you cannot have peace. You cannot set the boundaries. You cannot set the expectations because society has told you that you don't want to be the angry person, the nasty person, to take the high road. I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me slide up a little bit. I don't know why my chair ain't moving. Let me slide up a little bit. Okay? Let me tell you something. Y'all better check it. Because my grandmother used to say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. You better check it. And that's not evil. That's not nastiness. That's me telling you my truth. It hurt me when you did that. That's me telling you my truth. It made me feel some kind of way when you did that. That's me telling my truth. You can't come in here no more. Stop. That's me setting my boundaries. If you do that again, this is what's going to happen. That's me setting those expectations. Because I expect you to act accordingly. Because if you don't, then this is what's going to happen. And it's nothing wrong with that. Nobody's going to protect you like you protect you. Thank you so much, Queen. She said, I love the hair. Thank you so much. Hey, Reggie. Come on, Balance. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, Reggie, the feminine gent. 1G, no E. Yes. Elevators, y'all. I got off on my floor. Kathleen said, I think it's because what we've lived in our homes and children learn what they live. And you know what? I believe that. And so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, because the reality of it is, and thank you for your comment, Kathleen. I think the reality of it is that some of us as children or kids we didn't have boundaries. We could run amok and do whatever we do. But then when you get out into the real world, and you have seen this, and then it goes on the flip side as well. Some of us were in trauma all of our lives, right? And then you are supposed to say, it's my fault, right? This happened because I did something. But it's not what's wrong with you. It's what happened to you. Y'all with me? And we got to get out of that mentality. We are always, what's wrong with that baby? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with you? Why are you acting like that? Because something happened to me to cause me to be the way that I am now. Good, bad, or indifferent. But you don't get to trample around in my life, stepping on everything until you find that trigger or you find that activation. And then you like, oh, y'all, now Titan gone. Titan ain't never been. Well, what? No, you don't get to do that. So elevators, I got off on my floor, meaning that I'm taking care of me. But y'all, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this again and again and again. My spirit is telling me that somebody is sitting over there saying to themselves, I don't want to do that because I don't want to invite any bad into my life. I'm going to tell you this. Protecting your peace, that's not inviting bad. Telling your truth, that's not inviting bad. Understanding that you have trauma, that is not inviting bad into your life. What that is that setting up the expectations and the boundaries. That's letting people know, look, I got some ish that I'm dealing with right now, and you can't play with me like this every time you see me. I let you slide the first 5 times, and I probably should have only let you slide the second time, but I let you slide 5 times. Y'all know what I said about your traumas. We will go and pick our traumas up again and again and again. We will put the trauma down. We'll go around the back of the house and pick that trauma right back up because we are used to it. We understand it. My grandmother, God rest her soul, she was always the one that didn't want to fight and argue and do all of that kind of stuff, even though people were doing her wrong. And I was the one, oh no, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand what she had been through, the traumas that she had experienced. So I was always trying to fight for her because I was like, no, they're not going. No, they're not going. And she would tell me, stop. Stop. But what I didn't understand, because I'm trying to protect her, because I love her, I didn't understand she had to deal with what she had to deal with. I couldn't do it for her. But what I could do for her is set those expectations and those boundaries. You darken this door, you come up in here, be careful, be careful, be careful. Don't let your mouth write a check that you can't cash. Be careful. Be careful. And my grandmother was upset with me because I let the masses know. Play with her if you want to. Play. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got off elevators. I got off on my floor, but she is on my floor. Thank you so much. She is on my floor. Hey, good morning. Hey, Boogie's Boiling. Good morning. She is on my floor, so we're not going to do that. So y'all, in your life, right, you have to make sure that you're taken care of before you can make sure that anybody else is taken care of. You make sure that you are good. Y'all with me? And it's going to feel like you don't, it's going to feel like you angry. It's going to feel like they don't like you. It's going to feel like you losing friends and ain't nobody going to be around you. But I'm telling you, when you start to protect your peace, when you start to walk in your purpose, when you start to get off on your floor, because the floor that you're getting off on is the penthouse, because you love yourself, you in purpose, you doing what you're supposed to do, it's going to be like that. It's going to be lonely. It's going to feel some type of way. You're going to be in your feelings. People are going to think you getting your lick back every time you turn around. Pow, 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 pow. That's not me getting my lick back, or if that's what you want to call it. What it is I'm setting expectations and boundaries. I'm getting off on the penthouse. I'm not coming to play with you on that third floor anymore. I'm not coming down to your level again and again and again and causing myself more trauma. I'm going to let you make it. But please understand, just because I choose to get off on my floor every time I get in that elevator doesn't mean that I won't check off. Doesn't mean that I won't get my lick back. Doesn't mean that I won't check you right where you stand. I know where I'm at. I know what floor I'm on. But if you get on that elevator with me and you start acting a fool and running amok in that elevator, I can't tell you whether I'm on a 70-30. I can't tell you what level, what balance I'm on that day. FAFO. Come on, F around and find out. That's the thing. And y'all, I'm going to tell you this because somebody, and again, here we go, y'all. You telling me not to address it, that's not going to, that may work for you. And let's be clear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Boogie's Boiler. That may work for you. That may work for you. I want to be clear. That may work for you. But today, that's not my ministry. Today, I'm not doing that. Today, I'm going to let you know. Period. I got off on my floor. And on my floor, I choose peace. On my floor, I choose to mind my business. On my floor, I choose not to play with you anymore. Thank you so much, Boogie's Boiler. Thank you so much. I choose not to play with you like that. Now, y'all, we can choose. We can choose. Thank you so much. We can choose to go down that road. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ray. Thank you so much. We can choose. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can choose. But the reality of it is, baby, the reality of it is that we don't have to do. We don't have to. You feel me? And so I think sometimes we Let me bring it down. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Okay. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Elevators. I got off on my floor, right? Again, this is not being mean. This is not being nasty. This is me saying to you is that we have to stop giving people passes. We have to stop letting people come into our lives and bring trauma and nastiness and vindictiveness. And we just sit by and just let it happen. And y'all, we are human. We are human, right? We are human. We will do these things. Will it happen, Titan? Yes. Will there be times that I let you slide? Yes. But y'all, we shouldn't be shuffling. We shouldn't just be shuffling like that. You feel me? Like I'm over here shucking and jiving because that's no. Let me stop you. So I'm gonna say this because just recently, I was at an event, and the person said, "Well, Titan said da 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 da." Up. I'm gonna stop you right there. Titan did not say that. Well, somebody said Titan didn't say that. Be clear. Well, Titan, it was something like that. Well, what is something like that? You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all, here's the thing. You said Titan said something. Whatever I supposedly said was attached to a negative thing that had happened. Then that story is going to run here. Then that story is going to run there. Then that story is going to run over here. What did Titan say? Give it to me word for word. Oh, well, I'm a paraphrase. Oh, no. Because I know what I said. But it's funny how you want to tell me what I'm saying. So they came to me later on and they said, well, Titan, you didn't have to stop me in front of everybody. Yes, I did. And this is the reason why. Nothing against you. But it's the second time in a week that I've heard that Titan said something that I didn't say. Or it was taken out of context. And I know somebody may be saying, well, Titan, that's kind of minute. That's like minuscule. You're like, you ain't got to do. Yes, you do. Y'all, the only thing I have, in the words of Tina Turner, the only thing I have is my name. My name. My reputation is attached to my name. My reputation is attached to my name. Only thing I have is my name. If my name goes out before me, then I want you to already understand who I am and what I am, because that's what my name brings with it. It's attached to something. But if you're constantly saying that Titan is doing this and this and this, and that's not what I'm doing, my name will be attached to that. You feel me? My name will be attached to that. Elevators. I got off on my floor. Boogers Boilers, you better stop. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, girl. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Stop it. No, I love you. I love you for that. But that's what I'm saying. And y'all, something small as a little bitty untruth, right, could cause you to lose everything. So there's this show called Your Honor. I don't know if you all have seen it. It's a series. There is this show called Your Honor. And this is what I can say about this. And then y'all, I'm going to be gone because it's almost 9:30. In this series, and I don't want to do no spoilers, right? But one small lie, one cover-up caused a domino effect for people who were not even in what happened. I'm going to say that. My grandmother used to say, if you lie, you'll cheat. If you cheat, you'll steal. And if you steal, then you're unalive people. In this series, and Michelle, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but in this series, that lie is worth watching. It's worth watching how something will happen and you think that you're doing the best for whatever it is and how things go. But the crazy part about the series is how it spans out to not just where it started. It has branches and things are just happening and happening and happening. So that's what I'm saying. We will get off on our floor and people will come to our floor trying to tell other people who we are and what we are and what we are doing. And we let it slide. But y'all, a lie will turn into something else. A lie will turn into something else. And then you sitting here trying to be the bigger person and the nice person and the one that don't want to have all of these things going on. You are going to say, oh, well, I'm going to just let it be. But when that beast come back around to you, it won't be controllable anymore. That's what's going to happen. So elevators, I got off on my floor. So I'm setting the expectation and the boundaries. I'm not going to the third floor anymore. I'm beyond that. But I'm going to let you know that I'm at the penthouse. And what I mean by the penthouse, I mean that I'm secure in who I am. I know who God made me to be. I know where the universe placed me. I know what my purpose is. So I got off on my floor. But you cannot be mad at me because I got off on my floor. You get off on your floor, do the work, do whatever it is you need to do, and get to where you need to be. But me, I got off on my floor, and my floor just happened to be the penthouse. That's it, y'all. I'm done. I'm back. That part. That part. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Before I get out of here, let me go ahead on and do this. Thank y'all so much for the comments. Y'all check out my shirt. Go on over to the TikTok shop. Look at my power, position, and purpose shirt. Y'all go on over to the TikTok shop. I have a couple of items over there. Y'all go ahead on and get them. Look, it's nice. It's black. It's all of that good stuff. Y'all go on over to the TikTok shop and get y'all one. If y'all get one, let me know. Y'all come talk to me and do all that kind of stuff. So I got a couple of t-shirts over there. I got a mug. I got a candle. Got all of that. It's the Titan Capri experience. Titan in the morning. Y'all, I'm here. I'm doing things, trying to go into 2025, being great, being good, and all of that. Y'all going over to the TikTok shop. Y'all, I'm trying. I'm trying to get everything in a central location. I'm working. Thank you so much. I'm working. But y'all going over and check it out. Get y'all something, right? The other day, I had my other shirt on, Titan in the morning. It's on, yeah. So yes, I'm going to update the shop. I'm going to try to add a couple of things in, but thank y'all so much for being here doing. Whew. Yeah, it's been a morning. It's been a morning. Yes, indeed. Yes. So, okay. So a couple of things. Yes, a couple of things. So I do have the TikTok shop. It's up. You can go in, get that. Y'all, every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time is Titan in the morning. I am here with you. We will talk about some things. We're going to sip. We're going to do all of that good stuff. And I'm going to always make sure that I'm real with you about what's happening and what's going on in real time. But also we're going to talk about being advocates and loving and living life and talk about HIV and talk about all of these things, right? And then on Sundays, I haven't done it in the last couple of Sundays because I've been really, really busy. And then last Sunday was World AIDS Day, so I didn't have a chance to do my Sunday vibing with Titan. I did go live after the brunch, but I didn't have a chance to do my Sunday vibing with Titan. So Sundays, 3 p.m., right? 3 p.m. on Sundays, Central Standard Time on TikTok, I will do Sunday vibing with Titan. And what the vibe is, we'll have a word and then we will play music and then we will have all of this good stuff. We'll have conversation. We'll do some history behind the music or the artist, whatever it may be. And you can even request a couple of things, right? I kind of do a little something on the spot. They call me a DJ, but I don't know about being a DJ, but I'm just a connoisseur of music. Let me stop. But anyways, y'all, look, do that. I have the Titan Capri experience coming. I have all of these things that are happening, and I'm trying to like get everything together. Y'all bear with me. But I thank you all for coming in. I thank you all for being an advocate. I thank you all for doing what you do. Okay. All right, y'all. Before we get out of here, and this is for those that oh, well, thank you, woman of a word. She said, thanks for always being true. Indeed, indeed. Red Baby G said, yes, you are a DJ Titan. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Baby, 2024, I done been a whole lot of things that I didn't know that I was, but I am on there. And one of the words said, always shining. Indeed. So, y'all, let's do this, right? For those of you that are new here to Titan in the Morning, this is what we do. We believe that it's spreading love and light, laughter. We believe that knowing who you are is important, but we believe that loving yourself is the most important thing. Okay. And so this is what we do. Take your hands and your arms if you can, right? If you can't do it physically, do it mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and wrap them arms around you. Grab yourself and hug yourself real tight. Y'all know how the little babies be doing when they hug. They be like, oh, hug yourself like that. This morning, hug yourself. I know it may sound a little weird, but hug yourself like that. If you have a child or you've been around a baby, when they hug your neck real tight. They like they don't want to let go. Hug yourself like that, right? Oh, and then make the noise if you want to. Hug yourself real tight, right? And this is what I want to say to you. Put your name where my name is. Put your name where my name is. And I want you to say this, right? I want you to say this, okay? Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Put your name where my name is. Look into your phone, look to your laptop, look to the ceiling, look to the floor, look to the mirror, look to the universe, look to the deepest part of the ocean. And I want you to say this to yourself. Put your name where my name is. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. Squeeze yourself real tight. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. Love yourself right now in this moment. I don't care if you don't have the car. I don't care if you don't have the house. I don't care if you don't have thousands of millions in the bank. Love yourself right where you're at in this moment, right? In this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment again. So love yourself right where you're at in this moment. I can't say it enough. There's a constant in this world, which is love, but we need more of self-love. We need more because we can love everything else, but we cannot love ourselves truly, authentically, openly. So I need you to love yourself. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Y'all ready? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, indeed. All right, Reggie, one G, no E. I love you right where you're at in this moment. India says, love the hair and the earrings. Thank you, India. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Queen of my throne, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Michelle, I love you right where you're at in this moment. A woman of a word, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Willie, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Wilhelmina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Curtis, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tatum Kathy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I don't know if I said 3. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Selena, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Brittany, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Red Baby G, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Okay. Boogie's Ballin', I love you right where you're at in this moment. Michelle, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Dahlia, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Craig, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Terrell, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ray Marie, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Gwen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Percolator, I love you right where you're at in this moment. And I love you right where you're at in this moment. Layla, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. Carl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. King Buddha, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, THA King, I love you right. Y'all, I love y'all kings. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Lou, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Kathleen, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see who else we had. Who else did we have? Marcus, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Who else do we have? Mel, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Anna, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Amethyst, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Glam, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Who else did we have? Oh, hold on. Mo, the Stallion, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Q, Conscious, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Chosen Love, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Daryl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Mimi, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I think I said the King. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Sky, I love you right where you're at in this moment. PP, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Dark Angel, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. I think that's about it, y'all. I'm trying to get hold on. Who else did I have? Kui, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Onyx Jade, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Hey, sis. Keena, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Taurus Girl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Spicy Girl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Red Baby G, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Just Chris, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did we have? Okay, yes. Wait, hold on. Ooh, y'all. Yeah, that was a lot. Hey. I love y'all right where you're at in this moment. Okay, look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all got me over here just cheesing. All right, y'all. Titan in the morning, I love you right where you're at in this moment, right? I love y'all right where you're at in this moment. Thank you so much. Podbean, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I see you over there. And AMB, thank you so much. I'm doing good this morning. I am blessed and feeling good. Thank you for being in. I appreciate you all. All right, y'all, we're going to get out of here. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time is Titan in the morning. I thank you all so much. I appreciate you for being here. Sunday Vibing with Titan is on Sundays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time on TikTok. And we will have a word and we will have some music and we will talk about some things. So all of those good things, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Go on over to the TikTok shop, y'all, and get y'all a t-shirt. Get y'all a little something from me over there. Thank you all so much. And I will see you all shortly, right? I'm not going to say I'll see you all next week because I'm going to see you all before then, I'm sure. But yes, I got some things coming up and I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Peace and blessings to you. Elevators, right? I got off on my floor. Just because I choose to mind my own business doesn't mean that I can't set expectations and boundaries. Doesn't mean that I cannot let you know that you have stepped on my toes. Doesn't mean that I have to be complacent and be silent. What it means is that I can set some expectations and boundaries, that I can let you know that I'm not doing that. I'm not playing that game. All of that. All right, y'all. Until next time, y'all be gravy. Y'all be good. And I love y'all. Love you. Yes. Love you.